Sue Trainer. I'm a Wolf Trap Master Teaching Artist in music, and this is a song that I made in order to help children remember the sequence of scientific thinking. Think like a scientist. What's the question? Ask the question. Think like a scientist. Observe, measure, compare, repeat. Huh! That's it. Let's try it again. So our song begins, think like a scientist. Think like a scientist. What's the question? Ask the question. Think like a scientist. Observe, measure, compare, repeat. Huh! Takes us through all of the sequence of the scientific thinking process, and here's how I might use it in practice. We had, for example, an objective to understand a little bit about gravity. So I might take this ball and ask my friends, and say to my friends, I'm going to let go of this ball. What questions could we ask? Now, of course, we all know that young children can have challenges trying to find their way into asking questions, so it might take some prompts. One question I might ask is this ball going to jump up to the ceiling? No, probably not. When I let go of this ball, what's it going to do? Ask the question. Is it going to fall? Let's test it. Let's observe. Think like a scientist. What's the question? Ask the question. Think like a scientist. Observe. What did we see? What did we observe? Did it jump up to the ceiling? No. Did it fly around the room? No. It fell down to the ground. Why did it fall down to the ground? I wonder. Think like a scientist. What's the question? Ask the question. I'm going to let go of this feather. What questions could we ask? Good. Will the feather fly up? That could be a question. Will it fly around the room? That's a good question. Will it fall to the ground? That's a good question. Let's see what happens. What did we observe? It fell to the ground. Think like a scientist. What's the question? Ask the question. Think like a scientist. Observe. Measure. I wonder how we would measure how our two objects fell. What did you observe? Did they fall the same way? Can we compare? Oh, one was fast and one was slow. We could measure that. Think like a scientist. What's the question? Ask the question. Think like a scientist. Observe, measure, compare, and repeat. Did the same thing happen? It did. Think like a scientist. And that's our song to help us remember about scientific thinking.